Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and our title today is Judge Handcuffs Sleepy Student. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. Have you ever been in a courtroom? 법정에 가본 적이 계신가요? Actually, I have, and not for an illegal reason. So, for a little bit of background, I studied criminology, 범죄학, in university. And part of my classes was to go to a courtroom and see a proceeding, is what we would call a court proceeding. So I've been into 2 different courtrooms, and it was very interesting at the time to go into a courtroom and see a real case being displayed. So yes, I have been in a courtroom, but luckily for observation, not for something I did wrong. 2번. Do you often fall asleep unintentionally? 의도치 않게 자주 잠이 드나요? Unintentionally? No, not really. It takes a lot for me to fall asleep. Maybe sometimes in the afternoon when I'm looking after my daughter, I sometimes fall asleep while playing with her because I'm so exhausted. However, I'm pretty good with staying awake. I usually do get sleepy between the hours of 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. But other than that, I think I'm pretty good. Alright, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Notorious. 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 악명이 높은. So this author, despite being a reasonably good student, was notorious for falling asleep in class. So this is meaning famously known for something bad. 2번. Vow. 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 맹세하다. Despite my repeated apologies and vows to stay awake, there wasn't much I could do about it. So a vow is similar to making a promise. 3번. Judgmental. 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 비판적인. Fortunately, I never ran into anyone quite as judgmental as Judge Kenneth King. So judgmental is displaying an excessively critical point of view. 4번. Nod off. Nod off. Nod off. 졸다. Sure enough, Ava nodded off again and Judge King lost his temper to suddenly fall asleep. 5번. Juvenile delinquent. Juvenile delinquent. Juvenile delinquent. 미성년 범죄자. He explained later that it was his version of Scared Straight, a program where juvenile delinquents go into prison and get yelled at by inmates. So a juvenile delinquent is usually a child that is misbehaved to the point where authorities like police or the courts, they have to step in to control the situation. 6번. Power trip. Power trip. Power trip. 권력 과시. Judge King claims that the girl had a bad attitude, but based on the description of what happened, it sounds more like King was on a power trip. So a power trip is to command people to do something or to try and gain control over someone. Alright, so that was the preview section, and now let's look at the review section.